Let's make eggs without oil. First of all, you chop the cucumber and you wash it, and then you bring your pan. As you can see, she's glazing the pan with cucumber. I'm also going to do the same. I made sure I was spinning and spinning and spinning so that it is enough water on that pan. Okay, and so afterwards you break your egg in it. I'm always so nervous when I'm breaking eggs because I always feel like the shell would fall into the eggs, and then I have to dip my fingers into the eggs to actually grab the shell, and I don't like that feeling of like, oh my god, you now mess up your eggs because of just one shell. Anyways, please don't be like this lady that doesn't add seasoning to her eggs. Add some black pepper and salt and just sprinkle. Okay, life is meant to be flavorful and spice. Okay, so we need spice in our life. And you can see she's trying to flip this egg with this spatula. I have this spatula, but for some reason I have never used it to flip eggs, and there is a reason why you don't use the spatula to flip eggs, because it did not work for me. I kept trying and trying and trying. I'm like, okay, maybe the egg is not cooked enough, but I could see that the pan was burning, and I was like, okay, let's just keep try to flip this thing. But I did not want to ruin the egg, so I was like, okay, let's just keep waiting. But this spatula was not working. It was just sticking to the spatula, and I was like, oh my god, why would you use this to flip eggs? And I just decided to respect myself and go and find a normal flat spatula. And so that's what I did. And so as you can see, it worked great, because after that I was able to just put you can see she lifts the cucumber, the eggs, and then you put the remaining cucumber into the pan, and that's what she suggests here. So I lifted it with a flat spoon, and I'm like, okay, let's just do this. And I was like putting a lot of the cucumber water, because I was like, I want this thing to be very cooked, okay, no burning. So I flipped it, and then I also added some black pepper, because again, seasoning. Anyways, I put some holes in the egg so that the egg will cook faster. I was there just waiting. As you can see, the egg started smoking. I was like, there's a reason why they tell us to use oil, okay, to do eggs, okay, use oil for eggs. And so I was like, okay, let's just ready on it. And then this is what the final thing looked like. And I tasted it. It was hard. Okay, this egg was uncooked inside but hard outside. Okay, I think if you don't have oil, this is a good solution. But if you have oil, there is not a better way, and that's why I'm giving this a no. Okay, with love, bye.